Hello, it's Jesse Green, the 619 Nerd. This is Raw 1001, and it's from Cincinnati, Ohio. This is last week, not yesterday's Raw, but it's been a while since I've done one of these, so I want to get back in track, and these 3 hour Raws are killing me. Sadly, it's so bad. Anyways, we start off with the pyrotechnics went off, and they started a fire before the show. Lucky nobody got hurt. Or it kind of reminds me of the Who concert where people got trampled as they were trying to come in and stuff like that. That could have been a tragedy. Lucky nobody got hurt. It was actually they were testing it out and it started a fire. So there was like no pyro this week. But anyway, we start off with CM Punk coming out, and he had some good points about why he attacked Raw in the 1001 special. Because he basically said that The Rock gets handed a title shot at Royal Rumble. He didn't earn it, and he does have a point. He's not even the title holder hasn't even main event a Raw or a main event in quite some time. And then next month he'll be the 14th longest reign or something like that. He's gonna bypass 14 or something like that. So he had some good points, but then Big Show came out and he said, "I'm gonna be the next WWE champion." And then out of nowhere, John Cena comes out. He beats Big Show, ignores CM Punk. AJ Lee, the new general manager, comes out. She makes the main event a triple. No, not triple. The main event is John Cena versus Big Show, and the winner will face CM Punk at SummerSlam. Okay, so when we come back, oh no, what's there another? Yeah. Okay, we come back, you see Brothers Clay and the dancers dancing. Out of nowhere, Damien Sandow comes out. He shows what happened in the 1000 with DX and Beatdown. So he beats down Brothers Clay. So this might lead to a match at SummerSlam. We'll see how that goes. We also have Del Rio versus Santino. Okay match, but this is like the third time in this month, the last couple of months they two have fight. And after the match, after he did his armbar thing for the win, he said he's not going to wrestle until SummerSlam because he's the #1 contender to Sheamus, the World Heavyweight title. It was okay. It wasn't that bad of a match, but, want to see more. Oh, wait. Oh, I totally forgot. Vicky came out, and she started dancing. And apparently one of the writers saw an old Seinfeld episode where Elaine was doing this from like the 90s. So, yeah, so I totally forgot about that. Sorry about that. It was kind of funny, but, for the first, like, half hour to an hour, you see Daniel Bryan trying to knock on the GM's door, but he wouldn't do it. He finally did it, but we'll get to that in a minute. Oh, yeah. Dee Bryant was yelling at her for being a boss, and she told him, "Oh, you have a match tonight, and it's going to be one of your favorite opponents, Sheamus." Is it going to be for the title? No! 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 And out of nowhere, I don't know how this happened because they just announced this match, and then you can go on Twitter and pick the match. You can have a what is it, full count to anywhere, no holds barred, or street fight. And actually, Street Fight 1, this came out of nowhere. Um, by the time this aired, it would already happen. We had no choice of picking, and comes out of left field, but everybody wanted a street fight, so the street fight was next. It was really good. It was actually probably the best match of the night. There was a chair shot. The kendo stick came into play. The ring steps. This one was back and forth, back and forth. Nobody wanted to give it inch, but out of nowhere, Sheamus bro kicked Daniel Bryan, pretty much knocking him out. And when he come back from break, he's still in there. My neck hurts. I need a doctor. So Kofi Kingston comes out with R-Truth and little Jimmy, and out of nowhere, Daniel Bryan kicks little Jimmy out of the ring. And so these white coats take Daniel Bryan away because of AJ's orders. And for the rest of the night, you would see these little things with him and a doctor. At one point, he had the ink blots. I think that's what they call them. Ink blots or something like that. And when the doctor arranged it, it looked like a goat. And he went off. You think I'm a goat face? I'm not a Loompa Loompa. It's just, am I being punked by Charlie Sheen? And then once the doctor said, you may be irritable, you're angry, but you're totally sane. Out of nowhere, Kane comes out. I'm your anger management, bitch! And he beats the bejesus out of him. I think it's a payback from AJ, but anyways, you have Tyson. I don't even know how to say it, but yeah, it was Kofi Kingston versus Tyson O'Neil. Pretty much all other than Sheamus, the World Heavyweight Champion, all the champions lost. You got Santino, Kofi Kingston, who's the one half of the tag team. Later on, The Miz, the new Intercontinental, he loses. It's a mess. So bad. So, anyways, he loses because AW distracts him by throwing his shoe. And apparently he said something, and I don't actually know what he said. I missed that. If anybody could actually enlighten me. I know but Michael Cole said I had to apologize for him. I didn't even hear what he said, so. And then, after that, you got CM Punk talking to John Cena. You would have done. I'm sorry, I tried to pin you after you got knocked out, but you would have done the same thing. It was all about Rock disrespecting me. I'm not gonna actually cheer for either one of you. I don't care. And they walk away. Okay, next up, we got Heath Slater, and he challenged any active member of Raw or any WWE superstar to come out. So after I believe somebody said it was like a 60-day vacation, Randay Ortin returned, and Heath Slater fought back for a little bit, but he got pissed. Next thing you know, RKO over. Heath Slater getting paid to getting his ass whooped. Next up, you got Chris Jericho and Christian. It's been a long time since these two teamed up. It was what, mid 2000 they teamed up? They used to have a great tag team versus The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. And out of nowhere, when did Chris Jericho become a babyface? Did I blink and miss something? So the last couple weeks, and they keep showing all these vignettes from the thousand Raw, plus a couple weeks ago, they showed it twice. Chris Jericho code breaking Dolph Ziggler from like 4 weeks ago. They showed that twice. They showed Brock and Triple H twice. Why? We don't know. Don't care. It was so bad. This match was actually pretty good too. Both of these guys, all four of these guys are top workers. Dolph Ziggler can sell anything. Miz, really hot, top wrestler. Jericho can take a nap. He can take in the sleeping pill and still pull off a good match. Christian, really good, always been good. Steady worker. They all pull spots. At the end, Christian pokes Miz in the eye, and then Codebreaker. Jericho gets the win. Then Dolph Ziggler hits him with the Money in the Bank case. So again, all champions lost except for the World Heavyweight Champion. And CM Punk didn't even wrestle. You have Tyson Kidd versus Lord Tensai, or just Tensai now. But everybody just yelled Albert, Albert to the whole match. Pretty much it was one-sided match. Here and there, he did get some good moves. But once he got used to his power, he was out of it. But he kept attacking him after the bell. So the referee reversed the decision. And out of nowhere, Lord Tensai headbutted Sakamoto, is his name, I believe. Headbutted him to the ground, and that was it. Really lame. I don't know where they're going at. You need to find something for Tensai. Next up, CM Punk comes out for commentary. You know, in the beginning of the show, he was getting into it with Jared the King Lawler. Calling kids, he said something about turning his back on WWE Universe. So he called him out on it. Don't be bipartisan. The Rock disrespected me. He was calling Diana Bryant a goat face, Oompa Loompa, and just ignoring me. I should be the part of the show. And like I said, he has solid points, but at one point during the match between Big Show and John Cena in the main event, it was him and John Lawler getting words in, and at some point Michael Cole with the voice of reason. It wasn't not that long ago. CM Punk hated Michael Cole, but he's the voice of reason. I don't get that. I don't know. So during the match, it's a slow, boring. Oh my god! I wanted to pull teeth out a little bit more exciting. There's a chokehold or a sleeper hold, a bear hug. Slapping Cena in the chest a couple times. Big Show moving slower than dirt. My grandma, she's no longer with us, can probably move faster than Big Show. Actually, both my grandmas are no longer. Probably move faster than him. Fuck. Anyways, at one point, Big Show chokeslam him, but Cena kicks out of everything. No sell. 1, 2, he rolls out. They throw him back in. He rolls out the other side. Big Show tries to throw him into the post. He knocks Big Show into the post. And as he tries to charge, he steps out of the way and pushes Cena into CM Punk. That looked like that hurt because he was holding his arm. So they still fight. And he's about to do the Attitude of Destiny on Big Show. But out of nowhere, CM Punk comes in, knocks out pretty much both of them, and then he picks up the microphone. Neither guys are losers. Both of these guys are losers. So that's all. They both start disqualified, something like that. And as he was leaving, AJ comes out. And this is why I hate the freaking 3-hour Raw. Right as she was about to make the announcement, guess what stopped? Yes, my DVD stopped in mid-sentence. Fuck! But lucky I already know what's gonna happen. I didn't see it, but lucky I know what's happening, and both of them are not losers. They're both winners. So they're both gonna have a triple threat match with CM Punk for the title at SummerSlam. But come on. So that's why I'm not gonna watch last night's Raw. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. I'll watch it tomorrow. It's killing. It's probably gonna cut out again. I'm on. Anyway, sorry, but yeah, I cut out at the right at the end, which fucking blows. That's usually when the best shit happens. And fuck, man. Sorry, I'm gonna start into a rant. Anyways, the best match was D. Bryant and Sheamus. Next was the tag team with Christian and Jericho versus Dolph Ziggler and Miz. But all the other champions don't matter, so they all lost. Bogus segments with Vicky when she does the dancing. It was kind of bad. If I was going to rate it, I would give it a 2 out of 5. The only redeeming quality is CM Punk at the beginning and at the end. And then at the street fight. And that was about it. Most of it was about the 1,000 Raw, the Towers, whatever the hell that is. The bogus, the bogus Twitter picked the match at the last second where we could never vote on the West Coast. That kind of stuff pisses me off. They should have had it a week in advance. D. Bryan versus Sheamus. You get the pick. That would have been fine. Not at the last second, but in like 2 minutes after the match was announced. Even though probably people knew about it and Twitter there, but come on. That pisses me the F off. Anyways. Okay, enough of that. I'll be back with the review. I'm going to watch a movie right now, one of the 10 DVDs I have. And every time I pick one, I put a new one in. Everlasting. I should really count how many DVDs I have. DVDs, Blu-rays. It's got to be over 1,000 by now. They're all in my room in a stack, all over the place. They're in cupboards. They're under tables. Anyway, that's just agreeing to 619. Sorry about that little rant at the end. I'll be back with 1002 tomorrow, and with another DVD review coming up next. That is all.